Hi, birth planning people. This is a uterus. Here is your cervix. Your cervix is going to open, which is the centimeters in labor, and it thinning out, it getting thinner is the effacement. That's the percentage. But usually that happens in labor. Cervical exams outside of labor, those numbers, they're not going to tell you when you're going to go into labor. They're not going to tell you how long labor is going to be. So when you start to contract, your uterus is a muscle and it's going to start to contract, then your cervix starts to thin and dilate. If it just so happens to change outside of labor, that's just icing on the cake and a celebration. Sooner or later, your labor progresses enough that it starts to pressure at the top. It pushes your baby down into your pelvis, past your cervix, into your birth canal. So remember, cervical exams, knowing what's happening with the cervix outside of labor at your last months of prenatal appointments, that's not going to tell you when you're going to go into labor or if your body needs help, like an induction. So if you have an appointment, they say, I'm 3 centimeters and I'm 50% effaced, which means it's 50% thinned out. Oh, does that mean that I'm almost ready to have my baby? No, not necessarily. You could walk around like that for months or weeks. Oh no, I'm closed. Does that mean I'm a long way from having a baby? You can be closed and go into labor tomorrow. The key to labor is stay out of your head and ignore everything that's happening with your uterus until you have to pay attention.